So I think you just leveled up.
Yeah. So let me go to the, I guess.
Yep, level up.
Is it,
So I'd put some. I would spread them out at this point. Yeah, put an extra point into mind. Put an extra point into spirit. You're doing okay on health. If you like weapons, we'll start dumping more points into focus.
okay.
And I would just recommend upgrading Leaping Tiger as much as you can at this point. Okay, you don't have to purchase more, so go back. So you have 1 point left, and if you... you will find better and more useful support abilities than Heavenly
I could
Wave.
accumulate, like it's not going to go away if I don't use this point, or I have to use that point.
You can't... I think you
can't
have to, but
oh no, it says cost to purchase, so I think you could just save the points.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
At the same time, though, it doesn't hurt if you're gonna try and use fire. It doesn't hurt to put some points into fire to lower the chi cost and stuff like that. But I might save it if I were you.
Oh, well, now you tell me. Okay.
Doesn't matter that much. It's the reality is you're not far enough in the game to really have an opinion on what you do or don't want to use the stuff for. The difference is you like the Leaping Tiger moveset. It makes no sense not to upgrade that the most right off the bat because it does become important later on. It becomes important the fastest, I guess.
Yeah.
And later on in the game, it becomes very easy to power up a skill. So if you want to swap over to another fighting style, it doesn't cost as much as it might potentially just swap to something else. And there are a variety of better weapons later on in the game and better magic, and there are significantly better support styles. I'm sure some people like Heavenly Wave. I'm personally a fan of, I think it's called Storm Dragon.
This ain't one of
Where
ours.
you like summon lightning and shit.
Fool us. If Gao wants
And it's
us
got
out
a
of the
really
swamp,
good
you'll
instant
have
kill
to fight
combo.
us every step.
Oh crap! I have to fight two different.
Let's fight 4 dudes. Come on, get to it.
So it looks like Gao has his mercenaries and they're killing bandits.
They're also bandits. Yeah, it's a little bit of the enemy of my enemy is my friend, except for the fact that neither of these guys
Yeah, these
are
guys.
my friends.
Yeah.
They hate each other as much as they hate me.
So Geisha Zoo, you are a good follower.
Talk to him if you want.
If your friend is in danger, we should not waste
It's a good
time
angle to talk
talking.
to Sagacious Zoo from.
Is there anything else I missed?
Nah, that's more or less it. There's,
It looks like the soldiers have taken control.
I'm
from
sure
the
there's some
bandits who normally rule
chests
here.
or something, but nothing
You
other
Sword.
importance is happening here.
I'm sick of flushing out bandits just so we can chase down some farm girl.
Look, more bandits creeping into
Oh
the
crap!
camp. Get
Kill him! So remember that weapons are super good against people. They just don't do shit against ghosts. But at the same time, I'd recommend getting good with tigers. And you're also using Heavenly Wave, which does no damage.
There we go. Hey, buddy.
Also, I'm not sure if I remember correctly or not. I think any time you swing your weapon, whether or not you're actually hitting them, it consumes focus. So it's...
Oh, okay.
Don't mash with it, I guess. At the same time, there are so many encounters in this game coming up where magic, where you just won't be able to use weapons because they're ghosts. Don't get too reliant on it.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want. What? The mosquito. It flies and carries people through the air. I swear it's
You
true.
lie, I will kill you now.
You've never seen that kind of thing out here on the borderlands. But Gao has invented
God, so Gao is apparently this really big shot guy.
There's actually a
Don't
kind
ask
of
me to
cool
fly,
steampunk
Gao
angle to this
himself
game, too.
carries the crystal that powers
It's
it.
a rare one you don't see all that often, where it's, what's the right word for it?
Who?
Kind of Chinese
She got
bamboo-powered
loose from the sack and
steampunk,
ran
but
into the
steampunk
cave.
nonetheless.
Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home
What would
to
you
both
call
toad
that?
demons
Wildfire
and ogres,
tech?
And both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself. I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it.
Sounds kind of
We
dirty.
didn't take
Yep.
him. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately. Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
So what are you gonna do?
Sorry, guy. Nah, fine.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
So,
Thank you.
did you ever play
You
Knights of
won't
the Old
see me
Republic?
again.
No.
If you had, you may have noticed a very common similarity between the morality systems, where, so I would recommend healing yourself, and then picking up that Shior. Now you're kind of getting it. But disrupt them bones! Shake them bones! Pillage that grave! Yeah!
That is a neat device.
You'll come back to it later. Don't worry about that.
Is there anything inside the house?
No, I don't think you can even get in there. This is not that much of an open world game.
There's good shit. Whoa! Focus evade.
Yep. So that's the point of focus, though, too. It has some benefits aside for combat, but
Intuition.
yeah.
Alright, let's see what's this direction.
Yeah, basically think of it as mind, body, and soul, if you will, at the end of the day, because that's kind of what it makes the most sense as.
Oh, must be something behind here.
Not necessarily, but there'd be
Bones.
bones.
Will I ever, like,
Bones with
waken
money.
ghosts?
Will you ever what?
Waken ghosts.
Yes.
By, like, activating bones.
I want to say yes, but I don't remember. Like, there is a graveyard you eventually just go to in this game. A giant fuck-off graveyard.
Great. That's kinda... The fuck?
It's a place with a scroll stand. Ogres. Going back the way you just came from, I think.
No. That is where I came from.
Oh, you're right. You are right.
Of course I am, Charlie. Hey, where's the domestic abusing couple? Oh,
Not
well.
here.
But there's a spirit fawn, I remember.
Yeah, so most of the branching areas you go to are giant kind of figure eights in some ways. You will wind up back at the start with one exception, and I will tell a funny story when we get to that section.
Why is my focus not regenerating?
Because it's not spirit.
It's all your fault.
Why would spirit replenish, or why would focus replenish?
Because I could have sworn it replenished all...
It replenished your health.
One of the things replenished everything.
It replenishes your health because you could just burn your chi and replenish it. They're saving you some time. It's essentially what they're doing.
Okay, well, let me go back this way then.
Is that where you came from?
I'm
Yes,
sure...
just the monkey. Yeah, that's where you came from.
Yep, there's that weird thing.
You've already
in
been
there.
here.
Yeah, but I'm going back to that other path.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think you want to go right here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, imagine these flags are probably...
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, there we go. That looks pretty fucking
Like
ominous.
a cave.
With glowing red.
Not glowing, just painted red. Swamp cave.
Whoa! That looks like I'm gonna run into that guy really soon, and he has
They
a
did say there
pretty
was an
gnarly
ogre
looking
in the
club.
cave. Like they openly said, yeah, this cave's got fucking ogres. Goddamn ogre cave.
That sounds like a fucking turntable. It's
Yeah, it's kind of what's going on my Xbox. Alright, into the cave. Remember, you can run by pressing Y, too, I think. You can focus run. Sorry, you...
Whoa, They're big.
Yes.
Oh, Gal looks like he's getting his ass beat. Or not. Oh, God.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao?
Oh god,
This is your
cutscenes have
mess.
come
I didn't
so
make you
far
kidnap
since this
me.
game came out.
Your friend is
So
doing a good job
far.
of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route.
So as big as the
Be
ogres
careful.
look, you
That
can
means
take them.
fresh enemies for us.
Just
These
don't fight
caves
too many of them
harbor
at once.
strange creatures.
Also, want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Equip your firepower, or your fire stance, and do the AoE attack. You may have to be fighting someone to be able to do it. But... So go fight him.
Sword.
It's not fire.
Dire flame.
AoE, A and X. Dude,
What the fuck? He was just standing there.
you have to kind of engage them.
Load most recent.
Yep.
Sagacious Zoo betrayed me. He just
This is
stood
not
there.
the best partner AI, I'll give you that, but you also kind of have to engage more than that.
You want me to try a move? I
I
tried to
didn't even
move.
get hit 4 times in a row by giant ogres. Okay, yeah, that makes sense where you're all the way back here.
Let me make sure I completed that quest.
No, you did. It saved after that, I'm almost positive.
Well, let's just double check. Active quest.
Oh no, you have to do that all over again!
Oh, fuck me. Oh, crap. What the fuck did I just get rid of that quest? No, I didn't.
No.
Great.
So, we'll see you in a couple minutes, I guess, while Jim gets back to where he was before he got killed like a bitch.
Oh, fuck you. I was following your advice.
I didn't say get killed.
Of course not. You said
Shouldn't
waste your
killing
time
outlaws
with the
yield some
firepower.
good silver?
Try it now.
All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. If we can't...
You can skip
Look
if you've
out.
been through it. I'm going to cut most of this.
Sleeping tiger.
So go to the fire move now and do A and X at the same time.
Oh. That is cool, actually.
So we've skipped ahead because of this game's kind of bad save functionality. I forgot to mention that the gym that when you get far enough in the game, you should just be saving every 5-10 minutes or so. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's possible to lose
I thought
a
it
lot
already
of
kind of
progress.
auto-saves that for me.
It
But no, we
doesn't-
learned
it-
it doesn't.
It
Or at
tells
least
you when it
saves...
does autosave, but does not autosave very often.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and skip these? Or since we're
No,
starting from here?
yeah, we're
now?
starting from here.
Okay.
You can skip the cutscenes, though.
Let's try Heavenly Wave.
So I also taught Jim some special tricks. There's these harmonic combos that you can pull off. I think they're called harmonic combos, at least, where you can get massive damage done on guys. And, well, Jim has not quite mastered it. Let's see if he fares a little better against these ogres. Skip.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted me to...
Skip it. We've seen this already.
Okay. All
Your
right.
friend is doing a good job. Be careful.
Alright, so fight them ogres.
So on Heavenly Wave.
I will say this, now is not the time to be testing out moves you haven't been able to pull off yet. So heavy
Okay.
attack. This is what happened last time. They hit like a truck, man.
Oh, fuck.
Get out of there. Heal yourself.
Yeah, these are probably not the guys to be testing out new moves on.
Okay, you have insufficient chi now. Let's start attacking. They don't have a ton of health, so I wouldn't be too worried about them.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're powerful, but they're weak.
They hit like trucks, but they're not crazy powerful, yeah.
Yeah.
If your friend is in danger,
A lot of the big enemies in this game are not dangerous, they just hit really hard.
Longsword.
So here, try it on him if you want, because you've got only one of them. It's got some range on it too, so you can... It's immune, okay.
Oh, fuck. Try one more time here.
It's immune. It said it was immune. If it says immune, it will always be immune.
Oh. Yeah.
Just attack it normally. You do more damage in a normal combo than you do from a power attack.
Food! Oh, man.
We gotta steal that hard-working ogre's food.
Big Ogre tried to kill me and
You're
succeeded
invading
once.
their home after you drove them from the city. You've displaced them. They are not the monsters.
Hey, they are not as intelligent as us. They started
you
the
have
war.
no proof of that.
Dude, look at them.
Seeking refuge in a cave, a place that they could warm and be away from the elements in? That sounds pretty intelligent to me, man.
Psh, they aren't able to build fancy machines.
Neither are you.
Yeah, I can build some machines. Not fancy.
What machine is your character built?
I could use magic. They can't.
So far, all you've done is put people in the ground by punching them to death.
Caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
All right, let's see here.
So
Whoa.
see that toad?
Yeah.
It's a toad demon.
Let's see if that's.
Kill that toad demon.
Oh, nope. So
A lot of big things are immune to Heavenly Wave, FYI.
I'm figuring that out. But they die pretty easily. Ooh.
So there's also some kind of strange styles in this game that let you do some crazy shit. I think that's the only... It was another one I'm blanking out on. But that's a transformation style.
I turn into a big toad.
You turn into a giant toad demon.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. I can think of maybe one or two other ones.
Oh,
but
now it's saving. Okay.
there is some auto-saving, not as much as you'd like.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin.
I don't believe he's immune, though, to the Heavenly Wave.
Not you. Anyone but you. What are you doing here?
Ruining your day.
You see that, Gao? That's loyalty and responsibility. Can you even understand those words?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped
That is
a good thing? You have
really
an odd
bad
view of what it takes
phrase to
impress a woman.
say.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father has seen to that. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed. You'll see. You've already lost no matter what happens here. You'll see. I'll make you see.
I'm sure you will.
You don't have a choice. I won't let you walk away this time.
Oh, he's gonna die.
So, pick a ally. Dawnstar or Zoo?
Dawnstar, because you won't get in my
You've
way.
earned my ire as well as yours.
Will Zoo?
I will
Well, not
help
Zoo, but he'll kill them before I could.
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, you're trying to do the heavenly
Master Lee
combo,
isn't here
the
to
harmonic
restrict
combo
how I
on him.
Yeah.
fight. I'll kill you
Yeah.
both in time to see the red sky over your village.
Heavenly Wave.
It's fire.
Oh. Try that one more time.
No, you're still equipped. Okay.
What? I pressed down. What the hell? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, this is really annoying.
That's
When I
the
press,
sword.
I know. When I press up, it just goes to the one immediately above it. It doesn't actually. Whoa.
Keeping tight.
So, see how he doesn't have the green thing around his base?
Yeah.
That means he can't. That means you can't do the heavenly combo, the harmonic combo on. So stop trying.
Well, you could have told me that earlier. After
I didn't
like.
know until you.
Great.
Maybe it's bosses you can't do it to because... So you just keep the pressure on him, he can't attack.
Well, it's a good thing I saved right there.
I mean, the game saved for you.
It's a good thing I was saved. Okay, load most recent. I wonder if my follower goes away if I don't choose him, or he'll be there for me.
No, he's there for you.
Okay,
You
okay.
have
How many
him now
followers
as-
can I have at a time?
You can only have one follower at a time, but you can hut swap them.
Oh,
Or
okay.
you can swap them out at certain points. They are... you will amass a small army of sidekicks eventually.
Okay.
And there's some pretty cool ones later on in the game. I'm not a fan of either of the two you have right now. I almost want to say you gain the ability to have two eventually.
No!
But I don't think that's
Not
right.
you.
I think you only
Anyone
ever have
but you.
one.
What are you doing here?
I feel like you get two eventually. Or maybe it's just a couple ones that don't count for your follower later on or something like that. You can pick certain ones that go
Doesn't
along
matter
with
to
each
me.
other.
Master,
Totally feel like you can have two eventually, but I don't know if that's correct. So we're not going into it yet. There is a concept of having your followers set to support. I would use Sleeping Tiger. You put points into it for damage and shit like that.
Oh.
Remember, blocking. Dodge it. Kill him. Remember, also, heavy attacks don't do that much damage unless they're blocking.
I know. I'm trying to.
You
There we
need
go.
to stop mashing and actually get good already. You're kind of getting it.
There we go.
Yep.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me. Although, I suspected it would be you.
Yeah, she
Whoa.
did. Yeah, she did.
Romance here.
So this is a BioWare game, meaning romance is the thing that's in the game. I'm not going to tell
Well, I am
you
grateful I have you as a friend.
what your
I've
options
always
are,
respected your
but
strength. I'm surprised Gao didn't have an
BioWare's
interest
always
in
been
you
kind
instead
of
me.
progressive.
Not that
Maybe
I'd
a
wish
tad
that. You're such a
sexistly
fool.
progressive, but
And who is this?
they've always been a tad on the
I must thank
they've
your
always
new
been fairly
acquaintance for his
progressive in
help
these
as well.
options.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't know me.
Misogynistic, not
I
sexist, I
just
guess.
helped your young friend through the swamp.
Get your politically correct terms right, Charlie.
I'm trying.
It's the 2016s, man.
He was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
I could kill him.
You can? Is that an option?
Well, let him argue with the worms.
That's talking about Gao.
Oh, yeah.
Remember he said like he was actually saving Dawnstar? Your choice.
Agreed.
This is
I want Master Lee to know
angstless.
that we're both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's see.
So I travel with Zoo or Dawnstar. I like Dawnstar over Zoo in this situation. Of the followers in the game, I hated Zoo the most.
Why did you hate Zoo?
I just don't like Zoo. Compared to any of the followers you get later on in the game,
Dawnstar.
He's nowhere
Dawnstar
near
head
as
for the
cool.
entrance Zoo and I.
I will wait by Gao's flyer. He can't object now.
so I guess a little flip side of that, though, is if you travel with companions, occasionally you'll have chances to talk to them, and there'll be little things that pop up you can learn about the world. I don't think any of those are important right now just yet.
Oh, fuck.
Heal!
Ooh, Viper's well. I'll heal in good time.
Boom!
Focus Shrine. So.
I'm trying to remember, too, if using a focus evade consumes focus. I think it does.
I imagine since it's called Focus Evade. I am walking very slow. Oh, because I'm wounded.
Heal! Yeah, because...
See, it heals both.
No, it feels...
Oh, because it saves you time.
Because you could just keep consuming your chi until it was full again. Like it's
yeah, just the time
it's
saver.
literally just like, okay, yeah, this is what every person's going to do in this game.
That's actually kind of clever that they just already anticipated
it's a good game design choice where someone obviously said, this is what everyone and their mother is going to do when you play this game. You're going to replenish your health and keep... Yeah. I don't think running in focus mode burns focus.
It does.
It's very minimal, I think.
It is, not too much.
You already were over there. You got the stuff. You not talk to Dawnstar quickly before you get out of here.
We should get back to Two Rivers. Master Lee needs to be told about what.
Is there no way to save Gao? Convince him to not be a dick?
No, you have the.
You have to kill Gao.
Kind of like we've talked about in certain games, there are choices to be made, but you kind of wind up doing the same thing no matter what. Like it's Gao has to die. Your conversation leading up to you pulling Gao's spine out through his back depends on why you wind up in that fight, I guess. Like, it's... I don't think any of the boss fights in this game can be avoided. I can think of maybe one that's optional, and there's one that's definitely a choice to be made in it. But I don't remember... I remember, I'm not sure if you can make the choice in or you make it beforehand.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.